Hello, dear students. How are you all? In this lesson, we'll understand how to deal with percentages. Okay, so let's understand the key ideas, and we'll see some examples. So, if it's very easy, if you see percentages and you see the name percent. So, the name of the topic percent itself tells you something about percent every 100, okay, or which means out of 100. So 75% means 75 out of 100, 25% means 25 out of 100, and say 100% means 100 out of 100, like that. Okay, now if you see it's 37%, okay, that means it's 37 out of 100. Not a big deal. Now if we can convert fractions to percent, so if we are given a fraction 1 over 4, I can write its equivalent fraction if I multiply it by 25. You know the concept of equivalent fraction, that we can so 1 out of 4 is the same piece as 25 out of 100, and then when it is 25 out of 100, that's 25%, isn't it? 25 out of 100 is nothing but 25%, because percent means out of 100. Now for the next point, to convert any fraction to percentage, just multiply by 100. So if I have this fraction 3 over 8, I times it by 100, okay, then it's 3 times 100, 8 times 1. If I just simplify this by 4, so 8 divided by 4 is 2, and 100 divided by 4 is 25, and 25 times 3 is 75. Somehow I just simplified it, okay. So if I just simplified it, I get 75 halves. Now to 75 halves, I can write a mixed fraction. When you divide, remember, mix improper to mixed fraction form. So that's if I do, this is 3, then 6, then 15, then 7, 14, remainder 1. So that's 37 wholes, 1 half. Okay, 37 wholes. Okay. So 3/8 is same as 37 wholes and a half percent. Okay, good enough. Very nice. Now we'll see some fractions, some popular fractions that used everywhere. You will see them in your exams and everywhere. So 1/2 is written as 50%, 1/3 if you convert it to percent, that's 33 wholes and 1/3 percent. 1/4 is 25%, 1/5 is 20%, 1/8 is 12 and a half percent, 2/3 is 66 wholes, 2/3 percent, and 3/4 is 75%. Okay, good enough. Very nice. Now let's look at some questions related to percentages. So if my question is like this, 19%, okay, so 19%, they are asking you to write these percentages as fractions. Not a big deal. 19% is 19 over 100, finish. 29% is 29 over 100. 48% is 48 over 100. 72% is 72 over 100. Okay, and now if they're saying simplify this also in their simplest form, so if I just divide by 2 to simplify this, 72 divided by 2 and 100 divided by 2, so 72 divided by 2 is 36, 100 divided by 2 is 50. I can simplify again by 2. 36 divided by 2 is 18, and that's 25. I can't simplify any further. This is a proper fraction, so it's good. Now 160% is 160 over 100. I can cancel the zeros. Okay, so cancelling 0 is just simplifying by 10. So that's 16/10. I can divide by 2 to simplify further. That's 8/5, which is an improper fraction. So I can divide and write it as mixed form, 1 whole 3/5. Okay, 1 whole 3/5. If you remember, 8/5 is 1. 5 times 1 is 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. So that's 1 whole 3/5. Okay. So similarly, we can do question 2. 11%, they're saying convert percentages as fractions in the simplest form. So 11% is 11 over 100. 11 is the prime number, we can't simplify. 71% is 71 over 100. 71 is a prime number again. 43% is 43 over 100. 43 is another prime number. Well, there's so many primes. And then if